Hello everyone, this is Josef Notch here, and in this video I would like to bring you a video in the second CFD summer video about how to install OpenFOAM, and I want to concentrate on the details of the installation. So please refer to my latest video how to install OpenFOAM, especially in Windows 10, because it also correlates to Ubuntu in a Windows subsystem for Linux. So I brought up here a terminal, so it all boils down that you download a tarball in Windows, or if you're running then of course in Ubuntu, and then what you do, you copy that tarball of the OpenFOAM installation into your Ubuntu home, in your native Ubuntu, and also here in Windows subsystem for Linux. So in Ubuntu it's simple, just type in cp and then to downloads. And then in Windows, you can access your downloads in /mnt. C accesses your C drive in Windows, and then you can go to users, and Nutza is my username. It might be different for you, and then downloads. And there you look for the OpenFOAM tarball file, and then you just copy whatever it is. I just going to name it file. .tgz, so this is a different file name, and then you press space and dot, and this will copy it into your Linux home where your terminal starts. You press enter, and then it copies it here. Then you extract it with the tar command, and then your installation will be in a folder called OpenFOAM. Here, as you can see, I have a lot of installations on my system because I do use most of them. And for example, here is the latest release. So if you wanted to install 2012, it's actually not the latest anymore. It's the second latest, but here is version 2012. And here, if you extract that tarball, then you will get the installation here. Not all of them, but version 2012. And then in order to access this installation, you have to add one line into a hidden text file. And this is where most people struggle with my installation video. And I want to now explain what to do and why you do it. And so this hidden text file is called .bashrc, and you can open it up with any text editor. Easiest way is in a terminal with a terminal text editor. There are different text editors. I use in my videos the text editor called Nano, so you type in NANO space and then the name of the hidden text file, which is .bashrc, just like you see it here on the right bottom side, and then you press enter. Now this opens up in the terminal the text file, and then with the cursor you can go to the very bottom, and as you can see, all you have to add here is this one line. And by adding this one line, which is source, and then there is a space, then tilde /OpenFOAM, OpenFOAM version 2012, just like what you saw before, and then the subfolder etc/ and the file bashrc. If you source this in this hidden text file, then your OpenFOAM version will be loaded every time you open up a terminal. Now, and this is the step where some people miss it, that you have to save it. Before I save it, I want to point out that I have different aliases because I do use different kinds of versions, and I link a string, for example v2012, with this sourcing command. So it's the same as here in the bottom. I could just uncomment this if I wanted. I'm not going to do that. So here, if I type in v2012, then the version 2012 will be loaded. If I type in v6, then version 6 is going to be loaded. So it is important. If you want to use one version, just type in this one line with the correct version number, and then now we are going to save. And how do you save in this text editor? And this is very important. So you press Control and O at the same time. So and I'm just watch on the bottom right hand side for the key combination. So Control O at the same time. Then it says file name to write .bashrc. Yeah, I want to overwrite it. Now I press Enter. Now we saved it, and now we have to exit this text editor. And you can exit it similar way by pressing Control and X. So I press now Control X, and now we exited it. And if you open up now a new terminal, then you will be able to execute block mesh here and version 2012, as I mentioned. Okay, so this is what I wanted to bring you in this second CFD summer video. That first you have to add the one line into the bashrc, and in bashrc, if you are using different kinds of versions, then you can use aliases just to easily access them. So please let me know in the comment section below what you think about this installation procedure. I mean, I cannot really change it, but there is now, with the .org version, you can use sudo apt-get install, and now with the latest 21.06 version, you can also use sudo apt-get install. So soon, once VSLG is out for the public and not just a pre-release, then I will do an installation video how to install OpenFOAM first with how you install VSLG, and then how you install OpenFOAM version 21.06 within VSLG, and this is going to be then with sudo apt-get, but up until now you needed this version. So please let me know your ideas about the different ways how to install OpenFOAM, your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's start a discussion about that. With that, I would like to thank you for watching and listening, and I hope to see you next time.